Yo, it's your boy Cool1_Trishan. So today we're making another story time video. I just dropped my other one like 5, 10, 20 an hour ago maybe. So make sure to subscribe, hit the notification, and if you want to check that video, y'all can. You know what I'm saying? It's about a video about one of my exes. So make sure to subscribe, hit the notification. Let's get to this. Now this video, I'm gonna explain how did I lost my V card. No, yeah, I don't think. Let's get to it. So basically, I was around 15 at the time. Yeah, I was around 15 at the time. It was my first time. So no saying, I ain't gonna bitch no names, but it was this girl at the time. No saying, my feelings for her. You know, you know what I'm saying. I had feelings for her and stuff. So you know, your boy was like at 15 at that time. So you know what I'm saying. You know, some stuff going on. So let's drop on this. So you know what I'm saying, it was one night, you know what I'm saying, she spent over like a couple times over, you know what I'm saying. She spent the night, it was around, this is about 2019. Yeah, 2019, so I was around 15 around that time. And so she used to come over a lot of times. We, you know what I'm saying, we had little talks here and there, but we always played the video games and all that, you know what I'm saying, just a regular thing, you know what I'm saying, playing video games, you know, hang out with each other and stuff. So you know what I'm saying, me and her used to be, you know what I'm saying, close. So we always, you know what I'm saying, we just talk, chill, you know, we tell some stories here and there, we had a lot of things. So at the time, you know what I'm saying, that you know, there was a lot of stuff we had, you know what I'm saying, common a lot, and it was just, you know what I'm saying, it was a, no, it was just a good vibe, you know what I'm saying, like, me and her used to, like, go crazy, you know what I'm saying, like, we used to play the game on 24/7, we, you know what I'm saying, no, we used to go ahead and play the games all the time, we used to, like, just do no regular stuff, you know what I'm saying, regular stuff, we used to, you know what I'm saying, play the game, play Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. We, you know what I'm saying, she liked GTA a lot, so we went on, I let her get on my game, PS3 oldies, you know what I'm saying, shout out to PS3, not saying for oldies, but we used to do PS3 oldies and shit, and you know, that was that, you know what I'm saying. Now, we used to go crazy, so this is when stuff gets crazy. So, at the time, you know what I'm saying, that's when, you know what I'm saying, it's 15 at the time, you know what I'm saying, it's my first time, you know what I'm saying, it's my first time, so I was scared, you know what I'm saying, I was trying to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do here. So so this whole time, you know what I'm saying, I'm trying to think like, okay, it's time. Boom. So, you know what I'm saying, people can say be in the comments, but I don't care. But alright, let's get to it. But alright, so it comes to juicy. So, you know what I'm saying, first time we did it, man, like first, like she was like, no, we just, you know, do it a little, I'm just gonna say gummy, we're just gonna put that as gummy, you know what I'm saying, gummy. So you know what I'm saying, she was like, oh, I don't want you to use no gummy. I'm like, what do you mean? I'm like, alright, fine. So for that first time, I didn't use no gummy, and you know what I'm saying, I didn't use no gummy at the time. I mean, I had a gummy, but she didn't want to use it. She said she was too scared. I was like, okay. So at that point, we basically got to it. Basically, you know what I'm saying, just got to it, you know what I'm saying, going crazy, you know what I'm saying. First time, no, my first time, I didn't really know what to do on my first time. Cause you know, on your first time, you know, on your first time, you don't know what you're doing. It's kinda, you know what I'm saying, you gotta, it's a process, you know what I'm saying, you gotta feel her out, you gotta figure, you know. And at that time, you know what I'm saying, I was 15, so I was going through, you know what I'm saying, school at that time. You know, pretty much just me, I didn't want to go because it was at the time, it was around summertime at that time. So yeah, but alright, let's get to this. So at the time, basically, where, you know what I'm saying, one night we, you know, did it, you know what I'm saying, everybody went to sleep, like legit everybody went to sleep, so we was the only two up. Basically, we was the only two up. So at that time, everybody went to sleep. So where everybody went to sleep, that's when, me her was up. So that's when she started feeling on me. I started feeling on her. So I started touching, her little booty. I started touching it, you know what I'm saying, just the feels, and staying rubbing on her up and down, just saying, just doing, giving it time, and start making this tongue kissing her, just saying, just getting to it. So saying, I was just warming her out, and then that's when stuff happens. Now, the moment I went down there, first I didn't know what I was doing. I mean, first I wasn't really know what I was doing. Until I figure it out, I was like, okay, boom, did that. So that's when I basically, do what I need to do. Boom, I start going crazy, I start going crazy. And at the time, like I said, she was, I'm gonna get my video get monetized and need my, I was going a little crazy, I was, I was touching her, rubbing her, touching her, we both tongue kissing, we doing, this, we get into like we both. And I started going crazy. I was going crazy. So I was going like that. It's like, yee! Just go crazy. Go freaking crazy. So, at the time, we both, we there. Things didn't look crazy. So she started moaning out loud. She started moaning, getting a little crazy. I had to cover her mouth because at the time everybody was asleep. So everybody was asleep at the time. I wanted to get loud on nobody, my mom or nobody to hear it at that time. So, because at the time we was at my old house when this happened. So at the time, that I didn't want nobody to, hear us before we get caught or something like that. So that's when I basically started, fingering her, doing things, just regular things. And intercourse. So start, try to feel her out, doing. I went down there, do a couple things down there, came back up, tongue kissing her. Pretty much just doing things, to get her good. My first time down there, I ain't gonna lie, it was good for my first time. Like, usually you get bad sometimes, but for my first time, it was really good. But yeah, it was, for my first time, it was really good. I remember having this conversation with my dad at the time. So I was having a good conversation with my dad and telling him about this. But this is around 2019, so this is a couple years. But when you do it, I know you're gonna be scared. You're gonna be like, damn, like. Cause like in that moment I was like, damn, like anytime this can happen, I can mess up and boom. Cause my first time, I did it raw. I'm not gonna lie, I did it raw. But I know, I ain't had no kids or nothing like that, so I'm good. At the time, me and her used to go like every single day. Like, we used to go rounds every single day. Like, once we had that first time, me and her used to go every single day. Like, every single day we was just, that was just us. Like, we used to go crazy back like that. We used to just all day. Like, that's just, how that is, we was going crazy, I was going like, like that, going crazy, so at that time, after not showing how to really good, because she wanted me to choke her and shit, she wanted me to do all this shit, so I had to get to my little thing and just going crazy, just going, Dobby, just going crazy on her shit, it was just like, that first time was really good. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, you just gotta watch what you're doing, because you could get a girl pregnant, and that's what you don't want to do. But the story of the time is, always use a gummy. That's the thing, always use a gummy. But yeah, I want y'all to subscribe, to my channel. Really appreciate it. I'm gonna drop more story times later. Peace out, yo.